I've kind of been blessed with a derelict mother and a dope fiend for a father, and my mom kicked me out on the streets for the first time when I was 8 years old, and I've been homeless off and on since then. So from age 8 until now, I've been periodically homeless. It's kind of something that I'm accustomed to. It's just like a routine when you're downtown. You know, it's where do you go to eat? Where do you go to panhandle? You know, as soon as you got enough money, where do you go to get plastered and pass out? It's kind of how it goes down. It's absolutely dismal being out in the rain. You know, you can't get dry. There's nowhere where you can get clean socks, clean shoes. You know, there is times, you know, where it is a struggle to find a meal. I would end up waking up under a bridge, thinking there's got to be something better than this, you know. And at that point is when I went to the drop-in center downtown and talked to Jeff. I was like, there's something better for me out there. Can you do anything for me? And he basically said, yeah, you know. At that point, I realized that there was hope. So I ended up on Junction's house doorstep. I'd just come off the streets where I couldn't sleep without, you know, chaining my bike to my leg, and now I'm sitting here in a house that's, you know, clean. I've got food, I've got everything that I need, and all the hope in the world. It was uplifting. I needed a lifestyle change at that point, and the only way I could do that was to cut all the ties with everyone that I had and start over fresh. It's kind of like you're reliving life all over again. You know, it's like, wow, okay, well now I'm doing all this, now I want to go do something, but I'm not going to do it with drugs. It opened up huge doors for me. It's one of the more self-fulfilling things I've ever done, is being able to look back at that point as a transition in my life and basically turning over a new leaf. My brain's actually working now, let's see what I can do with it. So I'm sitting here at Clark College right now getting my prerequisites done to apply towards a business degree. If transitional youth hadn't been there for me, I'd be in prison or dead right now. I can honestly say that there was not much of a bright light at the end of the tunnel I was driving down, and luckily I was able to take a pit stop at the drop-in center and completely turn around my whole outlook on what I had going on. I've actually got a future now, and it's absolutely divine.